Hey guys, we're here with the man of the hour, the very hard to reach Mr. Seth Killian.
Yeah, I'm a total D-bag these days.
He looks completely exhausted.
Yeah, it's been a great show, so it's been really awesome to see all the reaction, but it's been a bit of a grind.
Yeah.
Bit of a grind.
I'm glad that we finally got to talk to you for a little bit.
Yeah.
Talking to my own boss, guys. So I guess what I want to start off with, I was walking by the Marvel vs. Capcom booth. I saw all these awards all around the screen. Can you talk a little bit about that?
It's been pretty awesome. So yeah, we got nominated by just about anybody and everybody for Fighting Game of the Show, and a lot of guys have really come correct and even pushed us for game overall of the show. So like best game at E3 period.
Awesome.
So that's, who knows if a fighting game can win that, but it's good company to be in, the big dogs.
Now, I've seen Itsuma-san around there. Have you been noticing that the producers have been kind of like pointing out their awards for each game, kind of sizing each other up?
Yeah, he's a happy man. So, obviously it's a great game, and everyone's pretty stoked. So he's certainly earned it. So
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. So what's the reaction you've been getting from fans who've been playing the game?
It's been all over the place, but it's overwhelmingly good. So I come from the land of internet, which is mostly hate and bile.
We're used to it.
Like, this color is totally off, or this game is totally like this other game, which I don't like, even though I've never seen it in motion or played it. And I once heard this guy who said one thing. Whatever. I'm not gonna attack that guy. I mean, all I ever say is, we're very serious about getting our games out to let people play them when we can. So that's what we're doing here. There was a bit of an internal debate with the team whether they even wanted to let people see it, because of course it's very far from finished.
Yeah.
But they came out and put it on for us, and people, if anything, have been complaining because they think the game is done. I'm like, no. we're a year away, and this is less than a third of the cast. So we got plenty more surprises yet to come, and I really hope people get a chance to play it and make up your mind for yourself. It's your responsibility. If you're gonna be internet tough guy, know what you talk about, because that's a good policy.
That, or else he'll personally send you running away.
I'll send you a frowny face.
Just like our little headsets here.
Yeah, my days of chasing people down on the internet are over. I love everybody now.
Oh, hard.
I'm well adjusted.
So one thing I wanted to ask you too was, obviously we have some new characters that we're showing here. What would you recommend people to kind of check out if this was their first experience with Marvel vs. Capcom 3?
Yeah, well, I mean, a lot of people like to start with like a Ryu or something like that. It's a good way to get your foot in the door. But really, pick the characters that appeal to you, because part of the fun of the game is, the chain combo kind of system will work for any character, and you can do something pretty interesting there. But pick characters who appeal to you, because one of the fun things about the game is seeing all the little touches in there. You're a big Resident Evil fan, of course, so
yep.
You see all the stuff that Chris Redfield's pulling out, his different kinds of grenades, is all the weapons you see him use in the different parts of Resident Evil series. So again, if you love Dante in Devil May Cry 3 is my personal favorite Dante, and that's exactly who's in this game.
Yep.
So he's awesome. Any fan of Deadpool is going to have a lot to look at. So really just find a character you love, and then I think you'll really appreciate all the little animations and the special moves. And, the basic systems work similarly for everybody, so you got to figure out the particulars and how the moves work in the best sort of order, but you can mash out a combo with anybody if you're new to the game. So pick the characters who mean most to you and have a good time.
So newcomers should not be intimidated.
No, Marvel. I remember, when Marvel 2 had come out and we were still in the hardcore competitive community, basically everyone made fun of it and was like, this is a button mashy game. It's for scrubs. Like, this is not nearly as good as any Street Fighter game. It's dumb. And over time, obviously, we learned we couldn't have been more wrong. So there's a major element to skill in the game, but you just got to stick with it for a little while. So learn, spend some time. It's great. But it's great for newcomers. That was the point we were starting with. Is that it's great?
Let's go back a little bit.
Yeah, let me rewind. I'm just like, it's the last hour of E3 or whatever.
You're forgiven. I've seen you just running around like mad. You're fine.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, guys. But yeah,
what he means is that it's newcomers, experts, everyone could get something out of it.
Yeah, so you can mash your way into some fun stuff like right away, but you stick with it, of course. Marvel 2 has held up for 10 years, so it's been great.
All right, and any last words for MVC3 fans out there?
Yeah, just find your way to an event, get out and play it. It's going to be at some summer events this year. Certainly, I think we could expect it at Comic-Con, maybe some new stuff. Maybe it'll be some other places as well. Who knows? But yeah, definitely come out and play the game, and just stay tuned and remember it's okay to be excited about stuff. Being excited is not uncool. And at the end of the day, it's better for you. You don't look smart just by being a frowny face all the time. It's okay to be excited.
Yeah.
So I've drank the Kool-Aid, and I'm excited. We've got a bunch of guys here from Shoryuken who are tearing it apart, but they're smiling so far. So I got my fingers crossed, and, of course, balancing is going to be a bear. But it's sort of, I couldn't be happier with where we're going right now. And just hope it can stay hype, and wait till spring when it comes out in 2011.
You heard it here first. All right. Well, thank you very much, everyone, for tuning in. We're going to allow him to socialize a little bit with the community here. I don't know what gangster signs he's throwing.
I don't know.
I think he's spelling out your mama or something.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I can't even do the heart.
See you guys.